said blowout. I said, I want to see a game. These boys got some size over.
That's the knockout ball.
Yeah, that's the knockout ball right now.
Hey, I hope so. I want to sit down here. Good way. It's going to be a high clock for halftime. If that's the knockout ball, it's a high clock.
I tell you one thing, though. Huffman do look good, though. As far as size.
When I was a little league, I ain't never know Huffman was crazy.
Me neither, bro. That's what's confusing me, bro.
Like
Ainsley, all orange.
Like Ainsley, I was like,
yeah, they came out here with the orange on. I'm looking like, man, I ain't know that was like, bro. They wrong for that. They should have went all orange uniform. Them boy would have been so clean. They would have went with the all orange uniform. Ooh, green. I like that one.
Well, that was back when I played back in 86, 82.
Let them know when we live. Tell them, let me know when we live.
Yeah, that's why I got real. All white. Huffman and white. And Bessemer and red.
What they say? Right? Right?
oh, Bessemer red. I knew Bessemer red.
That makes sense. And that's crazy because neither one of them is in the coat.
Got them. You ain't orange, all orange green. But this Bessemer team that KOB, man. Is this Bessemer team? Is that the KOB team? If that's the KOB, this over with.
Another good one, fella. We got Huffman and Bessemer.
That team, you Huffman and Bessemer. Huffman, I mean, Bessemer kicking off for Huffman.
The kickoff, Bessemer gonna be in red. Huffman gonna be in all white.
I want to see a return here, coach. I want to see a return, man. I want to see one of these boys get this thing. I want to take it back to the house, man.
Hey, I want to see one. I'm with you, man. I want to see one of them do something.
I want to see him take one back to the crib, man, because it changed the whole dynamic of a game, man. Special team touchdown.
Now, with that being said, I need everybody that's at home, man. Y'all gotta make sure you smash that like button, hit that share button, okay? Make sure you get everybody knowing and seeing this game. We waiting on them sticks to come on out. Now, if you are in the surrounding facilities, still want to see a good game, we are at Carver High School in Birmingham, Alabama, right off I-65. Hey, Carver High School, you know what I'm saying? You know exactly what that's at. On the north side.
And we still got 2 games left, so it's plenty of football to watch.
That's right. So y'all make sure you understand that. And that go to kick.
All right, here we go. He got it. Okay, he picked it up. Oh, man, they swarmed on him so fast, man. It didn't even get a chance to go 1 yard.
Man, I'm telling you, this team, if I'm not too sure if that's this team or not, but if this them KOB boys, I'm going to tell you, Huffman got a hill to climb.
And I think these teams have already played during the regular season one time before, so they're familiar with each other.
Yeah, they're definitely familiar with each other. This game is actually truly going to get serious. If they played once already, and you know like I know, them guys down at Big Bessemer once again, they hold grudges. So this is going to be a game for you.
Yeah, they sure do, man. Bessemer don't play no game, man. They expect championship. They expect blowouts. And that's just the expectation of their Bessemer program.
Like I said, you talk about Bessemer, you talking about the Alabama. You see number 8 tried the inside of that defense, which successful now. He did pick up 3 yards.
Man, I'm going to tell you right now, number 44, man, for Huffman. That's a whole teenager right there, man.
Man, 44, y'all need to check his versatility and his shoe size. That's a big boy.
I think he taller than me.
I know he's taller than me.
That's messed up. He got been 10 years old, ain't it?
Hey, well, this is a 10-year-old team.
Yeah.
But them Bessemer boys coming up field fast, man. And like I said, I'm not too sure. I need somebody.
Trying to go inside. And last game, ball, man. Throw the ball, man. I don't understand why these teams, and it look like they end up passing formation and shotgun, but I want to see some more throws, man.
And see, I'm with you on that, twin, because it's no way possible for them to keep doing what they're doing against this Bessemer team.
I mean, it's no way. I mean,
okay. With that said, I'm with twin. At some point, they're going to have to test the air. They're definitely going to test the air to get it down the field, because this Bessemer team is definitely solid up front. So you can get first down and 10, and here comes Bessemer. And he's going to stretch the field. And he missed him. Number 11 actually had the sideline. Officially affirmed. This is KOB out of Bessemer. I'm going to tell you right now, man. If you're a Huffman fan, you might be skating uphill right now. You may be skating uphill. Get outside, just talk to him.
all right, I'm back, coach. And we halfway mid into the first quarter with Huffman Bessemer with the ball now. Huffman had the ball at first, now Bessemer got it, and they coming out with the same scheme they usually all the other teams have came out with in this league. Straight up the middle, fullback dive. They're gonna try to power on, and I guarantee you Bessemer is gonna try to get to that outside. Bessemer gonna definitely try to get to the outside, so I'm excited to see what they got. And they go to reverse, and they go to outside run like I called it. You know what I'm saying? So, and he close to a first down, man. Think it's probably gonna be should be third down, shouldn't it? No, second. Okay. Yeah, it should be third down. Well, they haven't changed the number, so it should be second down and in about 3 yards. Second down and 3. Bessemer has the ball, and they're trying to push upfield. We got a flag on the play. Referee has signaled a false start on Bessemer, so we'll bag them up 5. It'll be second and about 7. Second and 7 in the first quarter with 4 minutes and 39 seconds left on the clock. And Bessemer is pushing upfield. They are right in the middle. So like I said, man, earlier, man, I wish in every game, I wish I would see more passes out of these teams in this league. I feel like that would teach the boys more of the passing game in football if they start slinging this ball around, man. There's some talented kids in this Metro League. Well, no, it's not Metro. It's EYFL. I had to look at it. I had to find it. So, yeah, I like to see more passing in the EYFL, man, instead of just, handing the ball to your best players or your best 2 players, man. I actually want to see some real football, see some slants, see a post, see a dig route, see a play action rollout pass, you know what I'm saying? And, a reverse or a jet sweep. Just real football plays and not just downset height handed to the best player on the field. There we go. Bessemer pushing, and they go another first down by Bessemer, man. They pushing toward the red zone, man. So it look like Bessemer is getting within scoring range right here, man. So we gonna see what they can do, man. It's looking real good for Bessemer, y'all. It's really looking real good for Bessemer. Which that's what they expect. The standard for Bessemer, man. They expect to push any and everybody off the ball, man, and run up scores and stuff like that. So I applaud Huffman in this first quarter for putting the stop to big explosive plays by Bessemer. That's a throw, and that, like I just said, man, that's what I want to see more of, man. If they'll come right back and throw the same ball again, I guarantee you that Huffman will change what they're doing because Bessemer can throw the football, man. And that's what you'll see that, I can't wait to coach click back in so I can tell him, and he's going to say the same thing. He's in agreement with me. If these teams will throw the football more, it would definitely be more points on the board than the game being 0-0. Like, you gotta open up the game. You gotta open up this game, man. Cannot just be a one-dimensional team, especially at this age group. This 10u, man. Throw the ball. Shout out to Ty Nation, man, for teaching me that. I can't say he really did show me that, throw the football, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we had an outstanding quarterback in Jahar, but in Jahar Nation, so they thought it might have been easy, but it was not easy teaching those kids passing routes. Shout out to Ty Nation, man, for catching the football from the wide receiver position. I can't say he really did show me that. And for Jahar to throw that ball, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we had an outstanding quarterback in Jahar, but we was coaching in Jahar Nation. So it can be done if you coach it. You have to find a group of coaches that can coach these kids on how to throw the football. And there it is right there. All-out blitz by Huffman, and they stopped Bessemer. Like I said, On where that was, and that was 4th down. You know what I'm saying? I just don't get it. I just do not get it. I don't understand why they do not throw the football. Throw the football. Like, at this point, I done seen like 4 games where it's aggravating me not to see these teams throw the football. Like, throw the ball, man. What I might do is halftime, just go down there and okay, all right, we finna go down here on the field.
All right, we got Bessemer, 10u cheerleaders. Hey, they doing their thing. They making the things happen. They cheering their team up. So, I don't mind. Get right quick. Hey, you heard that, baby. That's them girls doing their thing. Big basketball cheerleaders. But shout out, man. Y'all come back and see it. All right. We out of here. Back to the game.
All right, we back to the game, man. Let's see. I think Huffman did get that stop right there on that one. And we're going to see if Huffman going to try to throw the ball to put some points on the board. I want to give a shout out to my boy AP, man, on the Adamsville team this last game, number 23, man. He part of the big beef on the line, man. I'm a real fan of big beef player, man, because without them, man, we would not win. You would not have football games, bro. Like, when I play ball, I love them linemen. So shout out to AP, man, for Adamsville, man. We appreciate you for continuing to play this sport, man, making it fun. All right, we're in the second quarter with 8 minutes, starting 8 minutes of the second quarter. The score is 0-0 right now. And we have the 10U Bessemer Tigers and the 10U Huffman Raiders in a dog fight at the beginning of this second quarter. So, folks, get ready, man. This is going to be a good one. And we haven't started the second quarter yet. Getting ready to start back play now. So we had a little 2-minute stall over right then. So here we go. Huffman got the ball on the 20-yard line. 80 yards to go. Third and about 13. And running back get the ball going left. And he gone. And Coach, I'm glad you're back, man. I was just telling the people, man, that throwing the football, man, is just mandatory, man. Like in this 10U age group, man, I just don't understand. I don't get it. I'm very confused on why they're not throwing the football. But I guess that's why I decided I couldn't coach in this league, man, because of the lack of what I want to say, scheming.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, right now you're looking at Huffman just decided to punt the ball, move the ball down the field. Try to flip the field from KOB, which I did find out it is KOB out of Bessemer. Which, if you're a Huffman coach, you got to play smart. But the backup is exactly what you're saying. You got to be able to throw the ball. At this age group, you got to be more fundamental. You cannot be one-dimensional.
You cannot, man. I mean, I'm telling you, the pass opens up so much in the game of football that by the time, you try to stop the pass, now I'm hitting you with the run. And, my best athlete is probably running that ball. So if I can get every other, just like that play right there, man, they know you running the ball. So they blitzing, It's not rocket science, you know what I mean?
Right. You got to look at it, man. At this age group, in the age group, if you're one-dimensional, I can load the box. I can put 8 men inside the box. I can dictate what you do.
Exactly.
See, now I get away from a guessing game, and now I'm dominating. So with that being said, we'll come back with this conversation in just a second. Bessemer just called timeout as Huffman, defense is really causing Bessemer some problems. So we're going to take a break. While they take a break, you got second down and 15, 6:38 left in the second quarter. See you in about 22 seconds. And we're back live here, and I'm telling you, like we said, right now, the way Huffman is running their defense, if you look at it right now, it's 8 men inside the box. They daring Bessemer to throw the ball, which they just did. That's a nice route.
And that's what I'm saying, Coach. That's the same thing as equivalent as a run. Just flick that ball out there and catch him while he's in stride. Now you getting positive yard. But if you just handing it to him, it's different.
Right, you got to get the ball to outside the tackles. And the catch to it, actually, I'm going to throw one back, all right? The St. Louis Rams, when they had the greatest show on turf, when they had Isaac Bruce and so forth like that, Kurt Warner was a master at doing that, which they call it an extended run. Slants and stuff like that. Torrey Hope, masters. Catch the ball 1 or 2 yards past the line of scrimmage on a slant route, an end route, a quick out, and get the yardage.
Facts. I got to agree with you on that, Coach, man. And I want to see them not abandon it. Let's go. That's what I want to see. Throw it again. Get outside. Get upfield. And come on now. Let's do it. That's touchdown.
That's touchdown.
What did I just say? You throw the football. You're going to score the ball. It's part of the game.
And what you look at, if you actually
see
look
them
at
not
this
abandon
replay,
it. Let's go. That's what I want to see. Throw it again. Get outside. Get upfield. And come on now. Let's do it.
Inside the box.
That's touchdown.
But they can't contain this speed.
They can't. You throw the football. You're going to score the ball.
So you're putting Huffman defenders in unfamiliar territory.
And honestly, that was not a bad defensive job by Huffman. The boy just got on the outside, and the safety took the wrong angle and ran into another guy coming down here to make the tackle. Boom. Bam, touchdown. You get what I'm saying? So it wasn't like Huffman just slap out, drove off the ball. They just took a couple bad angles, let the kid get outside, touchdown.
And I'm telling you, that's exactly what just happened. But it goes back to what you said. You have to throw the ball. You cannot be one-dimensional. It's not going to work. Being one-dimensional is not going to work.
And I hope after this, championship Sunday, that the coaches, some of these coaches go back and look at this live feed and they hear us saying that, and they or not even hear, they even see that, hey, maybe we should have threw the ball a little bit more. You know what I'm saying?
Right, but like you said, though, that goes back to make sure you go back and do your homework. And number 4 threw a great out route to number 1 just then, even though he fell short. But once again, like we said, you got to be able to throw the ball. And Bessemer's starting to open up the throwing game.
And you know what? each Bessemer team that we've seen, when it's time to throw the ball, they tend to be the one that throw the ball and make a big play.
And throw the ball effectively. That's the key to it. Not just throwing the ball, but throwing the ball effectively.
Very effectively.
They're actually forcing the game. Now, while we got a second, I want to tell everybody, man, make sure you smashing that like button. Make sure you hitting that share button. We are, I'm going to get some numbers for you in a minute, but let's just say we got a lot of views going on right now. It's a lot of views. So I want to say thank y'all, man. We really appreciate what you're doing. And for y'all who sitting at home right now, eating your grandmama's terrible cooking, listen, that's your fault. You need to come on out here. We got great vendors out here. We got young ladies. I'm looking at them right now. They're sucking on lemonade, eating on chicken wings. They got whole face greasy from the barbecue. Y'all need to come on out here.
I'm talking about for real. They drinking good lemonade, eating all the chicken up, man.
I'm just telling you. Hey, I'm be honest with you. This girl has sucked the acrylic off her fingers. Y'all need to come by here. Enjoy what you see. It's an atmosphere. I'm telling you, it's an atmosphere.
It is.
After the kickoff, you know, Huffman going to get the ball back, which is a squid kick by Bessemer. The ball is actually going to be on the 44-yard line, so it'll be first down and 10 for him. We truly got to see Huffman open up this playbook. How far down can they dig in this bag?
I don't know, Coach, man. Just from previous experience from being out here, man, and watching, man, I doubt they do it, man. I'm be real till fourth quarter. Fourth quarter, they'll do it. They'll pull out everything they can fourth quarter.
I agree with you. So what I'm saying right now, I need whoever watching that got friends and family. Hey, look, we'll do it like church. Friends and family on the Huffman program. Y'all need to call them down like an altar call and tell them, listen, get in your bag. You're going to have to throw this ball.
Man, what?
Because Bessemer is looking right now. You're looking at almost 11 people within the tackle box. 10 people within the tackle box. They daring you to throw the ball.
And then right there, they tried to throw that ball. But let's be real, man. It was only one receiver running downfield.
I mean, you ran in max protection, but you're not giving your quarterback options.
You're not giving them no option, man. You're throwing one kid out there for a go route, and it's the only single receiver out there.
But it goes what we're talking about. You got to understand levels. You have to understand levels. And I need you to understand levels when you're coaching this game. If you want to run a go route, run you an out up underneath. Run you a dig right up underneath. Run you a post up underneath. Something to make that safety make a decision and to free up that underneath wide receiver.
Hey, but every person that played football, you know, it ain't like they could be a coach, so.
Well, you're right about that. Let's talk about it. One of the greatest players in the world, Michael Jordan, who played basketball, couldn't coach with a flip. He couldn't coach nothing.
And that's just what it is, man. You got some of these coaches that's just coaches, and, you know what I'm saying, they might not be coaches, but because they're, you know, their son on the team or whatever the case is, they're coaching, and they might not be the best fit for the team. I'm not saying that about Huffman at this point in time, but I've seen it. I've seen where you're holding the team back.
And with that being said, now, I don't want nobody to think we're talking personal about a specific coach. We're not talking about a specific coach. We're talking in general, okay? We're talking in general. But the thing is, just like every job, just like doing homework at home, you definitely need to make sure you're doing your homework. You're doing your research.
Facts. And here's the run. And that's the pass right there. They must have overheard us, man. They had to. But, I mean, the quarterback get bobbled in, man. I feel like halftime, when they go into halftime, they're going to throw the ball more coming out, and they're going to, you know, they got a pass protect. You know, the line just stood up right there on that play. What is that, 4th down and 2?
Yeah, 4th and 2.
But that's when you run the ball.
But here's the thing. That was third and 2 then.
Yeah, it was third.
So now it's 4th down and 2. But here's the thing. That was a better route.
That was
better routes.
That was. I was going to say that. That was.
Now, one thing I want to see, opposed to, you're looking at this age group, I don't want to see them run that type of route for them. I want to see a flood route. Flood one side of the field.
Exactly.
So this quarterback at this
somebody to throw to.
But at this age, he was not going to be able to read this entire field.
No, he's not. He's going to have to have one set concept that, hey, if it ain't open deep, hit this flat route.
So we got a timeout just called by Huffman. So we're going to step away for a minute while they take a break. They're going to take a break. Bessemer going to take a break. They're going to discuss this 4th down and 2. We're going to take a break. I need a little water. I think my throat is a little parched. I'm probably drink some of her lemonade, but we're going to get right back with you, all right? 22 seconds, baby. Lucky Leroy. We'll come right back with you.
great that we have here at Clay Softball High School. We have a multitude of programs that help encapsulate everything that we do, from culinary to health science, pharmacy tech, for the first time ever, even fishing.
And we back after the timeout. They're gonna hand the ball up the middle. Hey, they gave it to the big boy.
And to answer your question, Devin Reed, what's up, my boy? I think Inslee won that. Inslee won the 8U game against Bessemer. We got 2 minutes and 54 seconds left in the second quarter, right before halftime, and the Bessemer Tigers are up 6-0. And the Bessemer Tigers are wearing the red uniforms, and Huffman is in the white uniform, which neither one of those teams growing up is wearing the right colors. The red uniforms are definitely supposed to be purple, or at least I would say maybe yellow or something that has to do with a tiger. And Huffman is supposed to be in orange and green, but I guess they decided to change their colors, man, go to different color schemes. So I'm definitely confused up here.
What happened was I talked to both team moms. And what happened was the uniforms they was going to wear, it got stained in the washer. And washed it with some Clorox, so I had to bring out somebody else's uniforms. Because I think we're all confused right now. And the backyard twin, yeah.
That's crazy.
The 8U Bessemer did win, man.
Yes.
8U Bessemer did win.
8U Bessemer won?
Yeah, 8U Bessemer won. They beat Adamsville.
I thought it'd be Adamsville. So which one was Inslee that we watched? Was that 9? That wasn't 9U?
That was 7U.
7U?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
7U. That was 7U. 8U Bessemer beat Adamsville.
I got you.
7U Inslee beat Bessemer. 6U Inslee lost to Tarrant. And 5U Huffman beat Bessemer.
Okay.
I think that's how it went. Still unconcerned about that 5U game.
Okay. Hey, my bad, Brandon, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't against Bessemer at all, man. I just, I just want to get that correct. I don't play no sides. I am a Gardendale Rocket.
hey, you got to be careful. You talk about the folks down in Big Bessemer now.
Yeah. That's why I just want to get that cut. I don't want nobody from Bessemer running up on me after this game, talking about some twin. You said this, you said that. Listen here.
Now,
Bessemer has a standard and been there and done that. You know what I'm saying?
Now, we know Bessemer got a standard. We got a timeout from Bessemer, okay? So I'm going to ask y'all one question during this time. I need y'all to think about it, okay? Now, twin, listen to the question, and we're going to come back to it.
Yeah.
I'm not from Bessemer, but I'm surrounding Bessemer, okay? So while we take this 22-second commercial, y'all answer, how come Bessemer don't have any sidewalks? We'll see you in 22 seconds, baby. We'll be back.
So come with me on this brief journey as I show you the greatness of Clay Softball High School.
All right, we back live. We back live. We got one of Big Bessemer's finest. Let me get it right now. Hold on. I got to say it right. It's Big Belmer. Ain't no S in it. It's Big Belmer. B-E-H, huh? Big Debo, mama. She came up here to try to answer the question, how come that was a great interception by Bessemer. But Miss Dismo, hold on a second. Before you leave, say it right. It's Big Belmer. Interception. We got one question. It's Big Belmer. No sidewalks in Bessemer. Big Debo, mama.
Oh, that's why you
she came up here to try to answer the question. Y'all don't have sidewalks. That was a great interception. Outside, I know the field. I know the pipe shop. Yeah, it's all gravel. It's all gravel. The field.
Told you about the Bessemer before. I knew they were going to come over. No, they don't play no game.
It's no sidewalks in Bessemer. You know why I know? Because I'm from Bessemer. I'm going to give it to you. My baby mama is actually, she worked for, I can't tell you, huh? Man, that's all gravel. Gravel and dirt roads.
I know that 12. You better play like some.
Man, for y'all who don't know, man, that's a great play by Bessemer outside. We just
he
having a
gone.
good time
And
out
here we
here.
go again.
And once again, KLD coming out throwing the ball. They playing some good ball. And, hey, we joke around about Bessemer. We play around about it, but we do love Bessemer. I got to be honest with you, man. I'm not from Bessemer, but I graduated from one of the Bessemer schools. So I'm going to be honest with you, man. Much love to all my friends in Bessemer, man, but y'all still ain't got no sidewalks.
And to reiterate about Bessemer, man, I've played a lot of those coaches out there at Bessemer, man. I've played football with those guys, man, and they are all dogs. I'm just going to say that, man. On every last coach that coaches at Bessemer. Maybe except Al.
Maybe say that.
Yeah, maybe except Al.
And I'll be honest with you, man. Real talk, man. Bessemer actually the standard in youth football, okay? That's another great pass right there.
I see Al in a minute when he come up here. He know I'm just messing with him.
Oh, yeah, you know you're going to come up here and say something to you.
Yeah.
But like I said, that was a great pass down the sideline, man. And I do want to, like I said, give a shout-out to my whole family down in Bessemer, man. All the Harris family, man, the Harris clan. Hey, much love to you. For y'all who didn't know, man, I'm the one they call Big Hit, man, that came up out of midfield, hung around Brighton, Bessemer, Roosevelt, man. Much love to y'all, man, definitely. Miss Kim, when I come get my, I know you from Bessemer, but when I come get my Long Island today, please do not poison me. Okay, thank you to Young. 5U Bessemer won also. So Bessemer 5U won that championship as well.
I'm Bessemer for mad I'm coming, boy.
Well, everybody mad. And Brandon Tolbert, no, we do not want to see another Bessemer team and now another championship.
Shit, at least not every team.
Every championship. Get
Not
somebody
everyone.
else.
I'm talking about like 5U, 6U, 7U, 8U, 9U, 10U. Man, shit.
Man,
That's a shot. That's they trash.
man, you got to understand. You got to give somebody else an opportunity. Miss Tam. No, I'm not from Bessemer, man. I was just joking around, man. I can't be from Bessemer, man. I just hang out with a lot of folks from Bessemer. I see, Miss Tam, we really hurt your feelings. We were just playing around. You need a hug? Come on out here. I'll give you a hug, man. I'm sorry. I apologize. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings like that.
And it's 17 seconds in this second quarter, man, left, man, and Bessemer still winning 6-0 against the Huffman Raiders.
Yeah, I mean, it's 6-0 Bessemer, 17
And,
seconds left in the half. And let me address Brandon, man. I'm going to be honest with you, man. You're right. We do want to see the best, man. And, hey, like I always said, and me and Twin both said it earlier, Bessemer is the standard when it comes to youth football. We can't take nothing from y'all, man.
Facts.
We cannot take nothing from you. Now, even though we joking with you, on a serious note, Bessemer is the standard. So, yes, we do like to see the best, okay? And Bessemer, I can't lie. Bessemer produced great teams, always have. Even when I coached back 20 years ago, when they had Bessemer 150, Bessemer always produced great teams, okay? Bessemer produced great teams. I hung out with a lot of people from Bessemer, so I got a lot of respect for Bessemer. Don't take it away, okay? It's just I like to joke with Bessemer. Y'all are so passionate. I like to get that passionate up out of you, okay? So with that being said, hey, man, y'all come on here and enjoy it. And, man, come cheer for Bessemer. Actually, stop putting the bush. Quit pushing the back.
And I'm actually loving these kids. I mean, this team, man. They're throwing the football around, man. Making it look like a football game, you know, right now. For this Bessemer 10u. And hopefully Huffman gets a stop here, taking it to halftime 6-0 with 12 seconds left in the second quarter. 6-0, that's nothing to come back from as far as Huffman. So when we come back after the second half, I literally expect Huffman to throw the ball 90% of the time. If they come back out here and try to run the ball against this Bessemer team, they're going to lose. And I say it, and somebody can quote me on it. If Huffman do not come out in the second half and throw the football, they will lose this game.
I'm going to be honest with you, man. unless Huffman open this offense up, Bessemer will continue to shut this down, okay? They will continue to shut this down. It's going to happen. And, oh, my God.
Oh, man, that was a perfect pass by the Bessemer quarterback on the run.
And we said y'all are the standard in youth football. This boy just threw the ball 30 yards across his body on the run. It's high school players who cannot do that. Get that understood. So y'all ought to be happy we're talking about you, because they always said compliment you, talking about you like that, let you know that y'all are the top of the standard, upper echelon. Okay? I want to give y'all a shot. But with that being said, if y'all mess around and slip, these Huffman Raiders are going to put foot to butt. Let's get that understood. If y'all slip right now and don't come out and play ball, them Huffman Raiders are going to put foot to butt. It's 6-0. We got 5 seconds left in the half, man. That go a flag. That's going to be on Bessemer. So it's going to back him up. It's going to be a legal procedure. Twin, I'm telling you right now, this thing is getting wild.
It is. It is. It really is, man. This is getting wild, man. It's going to get out of hand up in a minute as far as Bessemer taking over. But these people know what, man. They know what Bessemer capable of, man. You know what I'm saying? They know what's going on with this team, with that organization, just period.
And I'm gonna be honest with you. And I'm with Todd Smith, man. Yo, Tay, shake that off, man. Shake that off. You made great effort on that. You made great effort. And what you said, Kim, boy, please listen. If they slip up, them Raiders are gonna get them.
Kim.
And another great pass by the Bessemer Tigers. However, time is up for the half, and they are going out. I need y'all to watch this play, man. If they slip up, the Raiders are going to get them.
Kill.
Look at that. On the run once again, a dart and another great pass by the Bessemer Tigers. However, time is up for the half. You got something you want to say, Twin, before we go to halftime?
I just want to say that I like what Bessemer started doing in the second quarter, man, as far as passing that ball. That looked like real football. So tip my hat off to their coaching staff or whatever like that. I just want to say that good job for making it look like real football, man. Like I said, man, just running the ball and wishbone and handing it to the best player and just handing it up the middle every play. That's not football, man. You're not teaching the guy nothing. And you're not going to really beat a lot of teams unless you just straight out, you know what I'm saying, just got every best player on the field. So shout out to 10u Bessemer for looking like a real football, team or whatever like that as far as passing and running the ball, mixing both in.
And see, I definitely want to say, man, big shout out to both teams, man. Huffman coming out, y'all making it competitive. Raiders, y'all doing a great job. Big Bessemer, y'all doing a big thing too. Hey, I'm expecting big things. This game is actually pretty close. So I'm expecting to get even closer to the second half. So I need y'all to make sure y'all stay around. Make sure y'all stay locked in. Look, we're going to step away for halftime. We're going to come right on back. So, Takima Tab, I need you to go warm up your popcorn. And every last one of you other Bessemer people, warm up your popcorn. And anybody close to Takima Tab, I need y'all to give her a hug for me, okay? We love you, baby. We're going to see you after the commercial. Hey, after the commercial break and halftime, we'll see you in a minute, all right? Come back and join the with us, all right? We out of here.
For sure.
Vegas has become one of America's fastest growing cities, and Road Animal Hospital welcomes anyone who is committed to practicing the best veterinary medicine. We hold ourselves to the highest of medical standards and remain accountable for ensuring that clients and their pets receive optimal service and care. Visit our website at anroadah.com and apply today.
Hello, welcome to Clay Chalkwood High School. I'm Dr. Eugene Dallas, the principal of Clay Chalkwood High School, and I just want to take a little time to show you the greatness that we have here at Clay Chalkwood High School. We have a multitude of programs that help encapsulate everything that we do here, from culinary to health science, pharmacy tech, and for the first time ever, even efficiency. So come with me on this brief journey as I show you the greatness of Clay Chalkwood High School.
Okay, we're back live now. Getting ready for the second half on the kickoff. And we need everybody, I promise you, everybody that's down in Big Bessemer. I know y'all mad. Guess what? Y'all gonna get even madder. Because it's gonna be a long second half. If y'all don't put these boys away, I'm gonna talk bad about you. Y'all supposed to be a national team. I'm gonna put it out there. Y'all a national team, KOB. I represented y'all well at the C1N Halloween Massacre. Well, they told me y'all didn't have that effort in the heart. So we're going to see exactly how this is going to turn out. Now, with that being said, I expect big things from the Huffman Raiders. I expect big things from the Huffman Raiders. Now, that coaching staff from the Huffman Raiders, hey, I know y'all know what you're doing. But I need y'all to show and prove, okay? I expect y'all to come out, like my boy Twin said, I need y'all to come out throwing and running that running gun, man, because y'all not going to run inside on these boys.
And I'm only trying to give you, I don't want to coach. I'm only just trying to, give them good advice from my coaching, perspective and my playing perspective is, as a football player myself, I hated guarding the pass because you got to put more energy to it, and then now you hand it to a big running back coming my way. I'm getting wear down by the time the fourth quarter comes. I've been guarding pass. I've been trying to tackle. I'm tired now. You get what I'm saying? But if it's just one dimensional and all I got to do is tackle and I don't got to cover, okay, bet.
Yeah, you run into you change the dynamic of the game when you throw the ball.
Pick up 1 yard.
When you can actually throw the ball, you change the dynamics of the game. Now Bessemer just ran inside. They're going to pick up 1 yard on that, which is going to be 2nd down and 9. 2nd down and 9.
And Bessemer right now, I think they have the ball. Yeah, Bessemer has the ball right now. They've come out this second half, slow playing it. They still in this spread formation, which I love. And they handing it to the big boy. He coming around left side, and that's 8-9 yards right there on the run. You know what I'm saying? From spreading these guys out, they've been passing on the majority of the end of second half. Oh.
Okay. And like you said, one thing we're going to do, since they spread the field, with them throwing the ball a couple times, when you start going to a spread, you actually get you actually make sure that you open up. When you open up the field like that, you create running lanes.
Yeah.
So you create running lanes.
True.
So when you create natural running lanes like that, you can actually produce things like that.
And here they are pushing past midfield on 1st down to get ready to score. So, and here we are. We got doing we're gonna take a hold on. Okay, it's incomplete pass. But here we are up here. We're doing an interview with one of the Bessemer parents.
Yes.
So what we got right here? I'm gonna give y'all a rundown. Okay, we got Miss Dismore right here. For y'all who say I don't like Bessemer, Miss Dismore, it's kind of me and her got ties. Okay. Her son actually played at Miles. I played at Miles as well. Ms. Dismore, if you don't mind, can you give them the actual story of your son, okay?
My son, Rashard Dinsmore, he was the quarterback for Bessemer City High School, graduated in 2020. He went to ASU, and he came back, went to Miles. Before they could start the season in 2023, he was murdered in Lipscomb. It's been hard.
Most definitely.
But I try to keep his brother grounded and playing football, playing basketball, playing baseball, because that's what kind of mother I am.
And see, that's a good thing. And what I want everybody to understand is this here. At this point, we had a little fatality. We had a little issue. When you see Miss Dismore, don't hesitate to give her a hug. We got to uplift her. As a family, we are still a community, even though we joke around and we play around. Okay?
Right.
We're still a community.
Right.
Now, with that being said, her son is actually the quarterback on the 12U.
He is.
That wears number 2.
Big Rock.
That's what they call him, Big Rock. So we're excited to see him play the ball, and Bessemer just scored here off a pass play.
All right, Big Bessemer, Big Bessemer.
That's right. It's like you said, like she just said, you got Big Bessemer doing Big Bessemer things. And the funny thing about this, all right?
That's what they call him, Big Rock. So we're excited to see him play the ball, and Bessemer just scored here off a pass play. I was going to say that, too. I actually know her older son.
That's right. It's like
I
you
actually
said,
trained him quite a bit when I was playing professional arena football. I actually sat down and trained him. And so that's just how God works. It's just a coincidence that I've met her. I've never met her a day in my life to the day, but I knew her son. and it's crazy. You know what I mean? So
And it's amazing. I'm so happy to meet you.
and that's amazing, man. Like, as soon as I saw a picture, I was just like, man, I know that boy. And she went to telling me this and telling me that. I said, hey, I trained, your son.
Yeah.
You know, it wasn't consistently, but it was, 3 or 4 times.
Right,
and
right.
he was a great player, like literally a dog. You know what I'm saying? So
Yes.
you keep going, man. You keep training that little young one you got coming up, man, and it's gonna pay off. I promise you, man.
I will,
And
most definitely.
make sure you send them my way to train, man. And
Hey,
then
you know what? I gotta get your number. So
I'll find somewhere where we can send them to get them some good training, man, and we're gonna get this thing rolling. Get the
That'll
ball
work.
rolling.
That'll work.
And to be honest with you, man, I've met the young man quite a few times. I worked with him as well. Over at he trained a couple of times and step by step over with Coach Leonard Stephen.
Right.
And at the time, my son was training over there. So I had the opportunity to speak with him. And he was a great young man. I mean, I'm not just talking about football-wise. I'm talking about individual, very, very respectful.
Yes.
Very, 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 and I mean very understandable.
And
very knowledgeable.
everybody that came across him say the same thing. He was respectful.
So with that being said, I want the shoot out of Olive Garden, man. I mean, the Olive Branch. To across the world, man, at some point, wins enough.
Right.
We lost another great guy. More than anything, not just a great football player, but a great person. So I need y'all, and I'm going to be honest with you, man. I'm knocking on 50 years old, man, and I'm tired. I'm really tired of seeing what the youth going through what we're going through.
Exactly.
So a good friend of mine, like I said, we talk about this at the barbershop all the time, LP Barbershop over at Randall's Grooming. At what point can we help each other grow as a nation?
Exactly.
So y'all keep that in mind, man. I appreciate you coming here, telling your story, taking your
y'all for
time.
having me.
Most
twin.
definitely. Thank you.
And my friend over here.
I'm Lil Lucky Leroy, okay?
Little Lucky Leroy.
Hey, make sure you got that. Lil Lucky Leroy. But I appreciate you coming by, okay? And we're going to end it with this, okay? Darling, I want you to think about it, all right? How come Bessemer don't have no sidewalks?
Oh, no, man.
How come Bessemer ain't got no sidewalk, man?
Hey, we out here.
All right.
Appreciate you, baby. Come back and see us again. Okay. So we're going to get back to the game here. Back to the game. Twin, I promise you, man. Eventually, we're going to find out. Eventually, we're going to find out why Bessemer don't have any sidewalks.
Most definitely, man. I love messing with them Bessemer people, y'all. When we started messing with Bessemer folk, the comments and group things started jumping.
And I'm going to tell you, Kim Porter, I know that is your cousin. But if you spike my Long Island iced tea when I get to Applebee's, me and you going to have problems. I just want you to know, me and you going to have problems. And I go to switch off to the left-hand side. And, hey, Huffman is down right now 12-0. And we discussed this earlier. For Huffman to get back in this game, they're going to have to throw the ball.
They're going to have to, coach.
It's not enough time to keep running the ball offset. You shortening the game for yourself. I need you to extend this game. At some point, you got to extend this game.
You right. You sure right, coach. Like, at some point, man, the game is not over. It's not out of hand for you. Well, you have the ball right now. You can score here, make it 6-12 with 4 minutes left. Fourth quarter, it's a 1-point game. I mean, it's a 1-score game. But what I'm saying is, if you're not, you know what I mean, changing up what you're doing, I'm not telling you to pass. I don't know what to do. That's, the coaching to figure that. Y'all figure that out. Just do something different than what you're doing.
So it goes back to what I always says. Right now, Huffman walked into a war, into a fight with a knife in a gun battle.
You know what I'm saying? And they got ammunition. They got guns.
Yes.
Use it. Use them.
Yes.
There we go. And that's it right
That's
there.
what
And
we're
that is.
looking
Oh, you know what? That was a great pass.
A great pass.
And maybe
Great
if he
pass.
would have put 2 hands up, he probably would have caught that.
2 hands up. Even like I said, great pass. You got to get the kid effort. Okay? They did bracket cover over the top, underneath. The bracket coverage was perfect. Over the top, underneath, it was perfect.
Yep.
However, he still had an opportunity to make the catch.
And that's what I'm saying, Coach. When you give these kids the opportunity to showcase their talents, catching, running, throwing, spin move, juke backwards, all this and that, intangibles of the game, you're seeing a full perspective of that athlete. But if you can't, if you just spin one dimension on it, just down, say height, handing it to him and telling him to go to the left or the right, for one, it's not football, and for two, you're not teaching them. And three, you're down now. And see, here they are in a spread, and it's like a jet sweep, fake handoff. Okay, I like that. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's a different formation.
All we're just saying is this, man. We need you to dig deeper in your bag. We're not saying you got to go crazy. Deborah Cox, we're not saying you got to continually throw the ball. But unless you throw the ball and move them safeties and them corners back, they're going to continue to put 8 and 9 men in the box. You're going to have to dig in your bag to loosen up this defense. This defense is solid.
So I want to talk about a comment I just saw where it say if they get picked, they can throw it. Yeah, you're right. Most people don't want to throw the ball because they don't want to see a team throw the ball because they don't want to get picked off. But on the real, you're still gonna lose if you keep running the ball and you can't, be more physical than the team that you're playing against. So if I was coaching this team, I'll take an interception. Me personally, I'll take it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a 50-50, it's a 50-50 chance. Either my player going to catch it or yours going to catch it. But I know one thing, if I keep running it, it's not working. You know what I mean?
That's right. You got to give them at least an effort. Now, with that being said, Huffman just turned it over on downs. So it's going to be first down and 10 from the 44-yard line for the Bessemer Tigers. You gave the ball back to Bessemer. But one thing I want to give a shout-out to Miss LaQuarius Bowens. Hey, definitely want to give a shout-out, man, for the love for her son, number 2. Yes, the kid was a GOAT, man. We got to respect that.
Yeah, most definitely, Bar.
And we definitely want to make sure we recognize what you did, man. Thank you for giving a shout-out, man. Trust me, when she came up and told us who she was and talked to us, we instantly said right there, we need you to tell your story.
Yeah. That number 2 from Bessemer at that time, he was like literally a dog, man. If anybody know who that kid is, man, he could play some football, man. I knew him since he was probably like maybe in the 10th grade.
And see, I'm going to be honest with you, man. Now, with that being said, back to the game, I'm going to be honest with you, man. Brandon, let's be honest. You know like I know, you got to find a way to bag up this Bessemer defense. It's 3 minutes and 23 seconds left in the third quarter, and Huffman is going to have to try to find a way to extend this game and move this game around some.
Exactly, man. I mean, I'm looking at Bessemer lineup right now. Bessemer has the ball. I'm sorry. I thought it was Huffman ball. Yeah, Bessemer has the ball. So, and man, that was almost a pick 6 right then, Coach, by Huffman.
And it was considered a lateral.
And that was a backward pass, man. And you know what's crazy? Nobody on Huffman team right now. Bessemer has the ball. I'm sorry. Was trying to get on that ball right then, man. Bessemer has the ball. They got to get hungry, man.
Man,
that was almost a pick 6 right then, Coach. Whoever, if you a parent and you on this team,
it was considered a lateral.
You need to be down there shouting at them coaches and shouting at your boys and letting them know. It's 2 minutes in the third quarter left. 2 minutes and 30 seconds in the third quarter left. Y'all need to get some pep in your step, man.
You know something, man? First of all, I'm going to give a shout-out to Brandon Cox, man. I'm going to give him a shout-out. I read what you just said. Brandon, our throwing is going to stop. It's going to work against Bessemer. I'm not going to agree with you on that, but I'm going to just say these boys KOB, man, they're pretty solid. But with that being said, if you with Huffman, then what I need y'all to do, if you know about that coaching staff, I need you to go get some Red Bull and some vodka. Red Bull and Hennessy. Red Bull and something. But you need to feed it to them because they need some energy. That coaching staff is flat, which is making the football team flat. But it's going to be a flag on Bessemer. Look like it was going to be a legal procedure. Going to back him up 5 yards. But it's going to crank that clock back up. But, I mean, do you agree with that, Twin? The coaching staff is flat, which making the football team be flat. It's no energy.
Yeah, I think that is, man. I definitely bring a lot of passion when it comes to coaching, man. You got to bring it, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to bring that passion, man. Your kids only going to respond to how you respond.
Your kids are a reflection of you. And I understand you want to be cool, man. Listen, I want to be cool. But losing is not cool. And, man, Bessemer is bringing out everything. They just ran a jailbreak screen up underneath.
I mean, I'm telling you, man, they just ran that ball with one of the biggest kids on their team, man. Like,
So let's look at this. Let's talk about this. I want everybody out there listening to me, let's talk about this. Bessemer is bringing out every play they got in the playbook. They digging deep in their bag. We have yet to see Huffman do the same. The coaching staff is not responding.
Let's be real. Do they even have that in their arsenal?
So let's be honest. Do they have a 6-gun revolver with 1 bullet
That's what I'm saying.
instead of
man.
the 6. Do they have the bullets to do what they need to do?
I'll tell you one thing, man. They got 1 quarter to figure it out. And the way Bessemer looking right now with that screen pass right there.
Again.
Like, come on, man. They just threw a halfback screen pass, man.
Man, listen. I'm going to tell you right now. I'm going to tell you what I think Bessemer needs
Shout out
to
to
do.
Bessemer coaches, bro.
Man,
I'll tell
big
you
shout
one
out to
thing,
Bessemer
man.
coaches,
They got
man.
1 quarter
Y'all
to figure
boys
it out.
have come to the game and put some
And
stuff together.
the way Bessemer
But
looking
you know,
right
I
now
think
with
tell you
that
what I think
screen
they doing,
pass
though,
right
twin.
there. They just
Again,
gonna be
I'm
like,
gonna tell you
come
what I
on,
think
man.
they
They just
doing.
threw a
I
halfback
think the
screen
coach on the
pass,
sideline with
man.
them rocks. Like
Oh,
this.
yeah.
Remember when you was a little kid playing in the street? You put the rocks out. You go here, you go there with the little twin.
I mean, you ain't lying.
Yeah, because some of this stuff right here, man, I know they ain't work, though.
Shit, I probably ain't seen the same play this half. Every play been a different play.
And not just a different play, a different formation.
You know, like I said, I told you what I wanted to see from Huffman to come out this half to make this game look a little better, and I have not seen that. And obviously, you see what the score is again. I mean, they have scored another touchdown, Bessemer have, and it's 12-0. The game is not over. It's 4th quarter. The game is not over. Huffman has to dig in their bag, find their talented players that they've had all season to get them to this point.
And with that being said, well, sorry to cut you off there, twin.
No, you're okay.
But with that being said, man, that's the end of the 3rd quarter. We going into the 4th, man. Score is 12-0. Them boys out of Bessemer with the lead over Huffman, man. Can Huffman coaching staff come up with something to balance this game off? We yet to find out, man. Y'all hang around for the conclusion. Get your popcorn. It's getting a little chilly. Get your hot chocolate. Here we go, baby. See you back in 22 seconds. And we're back with the same question, the same scenario we've been asking all day. Will Huffman coaches be able to stand up to what we're seeing? That is the question. Right now, you got 1 quarter to produce, man. 8 minutes. Are you losing the championship? And there go another flag.
You know, they got big KOB right here, man, running all type of plays, man. They're mixing in the run and pass so fluent right now that I got to say this is probably the best offensive team I've seen since I've been here as far as play calling.
Yeah,
you know,
man.
They haven't even put up the most points tonight. I think the most points tonight was the last game, 28?
28.
Yeah, 28 points.
28.
So, but this team is definitely looking like a team that I would be coaching on with the way they're calling these plays.
And I'm going to be honest with you, man. Let's be honest. This Bessemer coaching staff, which we got a flag just hit the field.
And that's a great throw.
God.
And that's a great catch.
A great throw, great catch.
And there's a flag on the play.
It's going to be a flag, so it's going to come back. But what I want to tell you, now, it looks like he's hurt, but he's going to get up. What I was going to say is this. It's not on – the play – they didn't score a lot of points, but they've been dynamic. Mm-hmm. And that's the key to it. They've been dynamic with their play calling. It's been consistent. It hasn't been crazy. It's actually been lined up pretty good. So, I mean, offensively, man, I'm about to give it to it. And, you know, it pains me to say this. I mean, it pains me to say this. But Big Bessemer, our offense probably on KOB has been the best we've seen all day. Please, don't y'all say nothing else. I don't want to say it again.
I like this. I'm gonna give Huffman some credit right here too. Huffman has been tackling well. I'm gonna give that to them as far as like what Bessemer is doing when they get out in space, and they get going. Huffman is making the tackles.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm gonna be real. You know, for the score to be 12-0, Bessemer is really supposed to be up. Man, I mean, to me, 28 points. But Huffman find a way to keep fighting back in this game, but they're just dead offensively.
And I'm not going to take nothing from Huffman. They're dead coachingly.
Oh, yeah. That's
because I mean, the kids are giving a great effort, a gallant effort. I'm talking about they've been making tackles play after play. They fighting for what they got. It's just the coaching staff have yet to put together a solid, and I truly mean solid, game plan for them.
Yeah, I gotta agree with you right there, Coach.
So I can't take them from the kids. So basically what I'm saying is this right here. These kids have produced. The coaching staff has let them down. That sound about right?
Yeah, that sound about right. It's just at this moment, you know what I'm saying? Not talking about the whole season or nothing like that, but just at this current moment of this game, you know, I gotta say, man, these coaches, man, has just not did a good job of adjusting to what Bessemer is throwing at them.
Right. I mean, you went in halftime and you did not make adjustments.
You did not make any adjustments, man. You got to make adjustments in a championship game. I don't care if it's any other game that you don't make adjustments in. A championship game, you have to make adjustments.
Well, you make adjustments no matter what.
And that's a throw right there by Bessemer.
Boom. And once again, they break it on the ball. They make it moves. They haven't given up, but the coaching staff have yet to let them do,
I don't care if it's any other game that you don't make adjustments
I got to address something right quick, okay?
Game, you have to make adjustments.
Yes, Deborah, you make adjustments no matter what. 4-peat loading, yes. Y'all won 4 championships. Boom. And once again, they break it on the ball. They make it moves. They haven't given up. Okay, Brandon, I'm going to say it with my chest for you, okay? Big Bessemer KOB offense has been the best offense we've seen to date. And now I'm not going to say it again. I said it with my chest. I took my hand out my mouth. I removed the foot from my throat. You guys look awesome today. Now, do not ask me to say it again. You got me?
This is my first time seeing the KOB offense for Bessemer, and I am impressed with the coaching scheme and the players. Everybody can catch. Everybody can run. The quarterback is throw the ball great. You know what I'm saying? So
now one thing I'm gonna tell you,
this
man,
is my first time
we did
seeing
see one in,
offense,
which I hate to say that
Bessemer,
we didn't see Big Bessemer.
I am impressed.
We did see one in
with the
Halloween
coaching scheme
massacre
and the players.
And
everybody
we had a
can
couple
catch.
of teams.
Everybody can run.
I'm gonna be honest with you, even though I'm gonna represent
great.
Alabama no matter what. Okay, I had a couple of times. I talked to a team called the Bullet Boys, which they was pretty solid, and I told them that they would not beat these boys out of Bessemer KOB. They said line it up. I talked to another team out of Atlanta. They said they beat KOB.
Mm-hmm.
And I told them, I bet you won't do it again. So I'm just going to tell you right now, I represent Birmingham no matter what, and we got a couple of things coming up, and I need to make sure I see KOB there. Okay, this is Lucky Leroy. So I'm going to put my name on the live right now. If you from Bessemer and y'all get some games lined up, please, I need y'all to reach out to me, okay?
Yeah, more definitely. This KOB team is worth getting another look at again after this, wherever they play at, whenever they play. Definitely worth covering that again. So I will say that.
Man,
my first
definitely,
time
man.
Seeing them play.
I've seen KOB when they played at Battlefield. The boys look good. They played so icy. It was a game. It was a game. They knocked off so icy, which was good. But it's this other team out of Atlanta. They call themselves the Eagles. I want to see them play.
And then, man, just like on that play by Huffman, man, on first down with them getting the ball back after that stop, if they tried to roll the quarterback out and just throw a go ball, you gotta be better as far as play calling, man. You got to be better than that, man.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you, man. The play calling for Huffman right now has demoralized the offense. You're starting to see the offensive line with their heads down, which we definitely don't want to see. But you're starting to see them looking down a lot more.
They definitely are. With 6 minutes left in the game, it's definitely sinking into them boys that, hey, you know, can we get back in this game? And just honestly, from my point of view, you can still get back in this game. All you need is a score right now on this drive. And right there is a wide open guy in the middle, man. And he just, I don't know if it got tipped or he just threw a flimsy ball on that one, but wide open, man.
But it go back to what I was just saying earlier. Why haven't we seen this offense earlier in the game?
I say that all the time, man. You know how many coaches I've argued with about that same thing we talking about, of how they think they're just the best Nick Saban out here. And if you look at the film, you don't see them mistakes, but you got to see them during the game, not after.
Not after the game. But at the same time, here's the thing. If you're a coach and you can't take criticism, if you're a coach and you can't have assistants that help you, 4 eyes is better than 2, 8 eyes is better than 2. So if your assistant coach or someone's telling you, listen, you got to extend the play some type of way. You got to get out of your box. You know, the best thing I ever heard, I heard the guy when I was watching The Matrix. Watching The Matrix, old movie. The man said, listen, you don't try to think outside the box. You have to remember there is no box. Quit putting yourself in the box. See this pass route? While we haven't seen that earlier, it resulted in an interception. However, it went through the wide receiver's hand. The wide receiver was open. The wide receiver was open. It went through his hand, but the wide receiver was open.
Man,
there is no box.
I'm not even mad at that.
Quit putting yourself in the box.
Man, he stepped up.
See this pass route? While we haven't seen that earlier, it resulted in an interception.
Football, man.
However, it went through the wide receiver's hand.
If I'm gonna be losing a football game, I want to be losing that way. You get what I'm saying?
And I'm gonna tell you right now, that quarterback, whoever want to say something to him, y'all don't need to. That was a great play.
Yeah, that was a great play by that quarterback, man. He threw the ball great, man. He just overthrew him a shot bit. The Bessemer safety made a great catch, and he ran it back for some yards. I mean, it's nothing that you can ask for better than that play right there. I mean, you just missed a wide open guy to play before.
Right.
In the same spot.
Right. So you can't say the plays are in your arsenal.
Exactly. That's what I'm hitting on, Coach. That's what I've been hitting on the whole time is that you've been had those plays, even if you made them up tonight or you've been had them. Those plays should have been ran in the first quarter.
Correct.
That exact play should have been ran in the first quarter.
That play been in your arsenal all day, but yet we don't see it until 6 minutes left in the fourth quarter. At this time, I'm going to go on the ledge. Huffman coaching staff need to apologize to that team.
Yeah, most definitely, man. Ain't nothing against them, but, I speak real football. Anybody that knows me and have played with me and coached me or been around me when it comes to football, I take it very serious. So when I say certain things, it's nothing against other people or nothing like that. I would never try to disrespect any program or team or coaches or anybody, but I'm just speaking facts.
And I'm going to be honest with you. You're right, Deborah Cox. If we're talking about the same person, K2, for Huffman, yes, he is a good quarterback. True enough, you called it would be a pick, but the ball went through his hands. It ain't like he threw a bad ball. He threw a good ball. But the boy's a good quarterback.
Yeah.
And if anybody out here, I'm just going to go on the ledge, okay? I've never did this before since I've been commentating. But if you want to question my football knowledge, let me tell you something. I played 30 years. I coached 20 years. So let that sink through your head, okay? I played 30 years. I coached 20 years. I refereed 15. I've coached on every level except pro. So let that part sink in. Now, that quarterback right there can't take nothing from him, man, from KOB. KOB is a solid squad. They are definitely a solid squad. And I know y'all going to state, but if y'all don't bring back the championship, I'm going to go down there. We're going to have a conversation with your coaching staff.
Yeah, most definitely. Most definitely, man.
We're going to have a long conversation with your coaching staff. I got to come down there. But nah, man, we definitely give much love, man, to both teams. Huffman, along with Bessemer, man, y'all have done a wonderful job and have had a wonderful season. That's why y'all here in this championship, man.
Exactly, man. I just want to say that shout out to Huffman program and Bessemer program for making it to the championship game, man. It take hard work, diligence, to get to this point. I've been there, you know what I'm saying, on all levels, and I've coached there on all levels. If anything, coaching, I've been there more than playing as far as championship games. And
I'm going to be honest with you, I think I know what happened to Huffman coaching staff. Huffman coaching staff was with me down at Mike's Crossroads.
Oh, yeah.
And once again, that was a good throw, man. Great breakup by the defender, man. Like I said, the kids are Huffman defense-wise. I think I know what happened to Huffman coaching staff. Huffman coaching staff was with me down at Mike's Crossroads.
They are just not making them plays offensively to put themselves in the
And once again, that was a good throw, man. Yeah, they're not making breakup plays to get everything done they need to get done. And that's what the situation is.
So, I'm a firm believer of it's not over yet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's still not over.
It is not over yet. Like, I mean, Huffman could get a pick here or a fumble here. Like, I used to tell my boys, strip the ball. We down 12, 4 minutes left. I need to strip right here. And not only strip it, pick it up and run it back for a touchdown. You know what I'm saying?
And you got to remember now, it's still 4 minutes and 39 seconds left in this game. It's a lot of football left. And we still got 3 timeouts on both sides.
Yeah. Yeah, we're right. We do.
So, like I said, it's a lot of ball left to go. And I did just see one of the comments that put out there, man. Y'all said we're doing a great job as commentating, man. We as a team, Moxie Media all the way through, man, we do appreciate the comments that you are putting out there. Hey, man, without you guys, it's no us. So we definitely want to put it out there, man. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Most definitely.
We definitely need y'all to keep smashing that like button, man, and keep sharing. I'm going to take a stab at it, which I don't have the actual numbers, but I'm quite sure we're well over 5,000 views for the day. Hey, man, we want to say thank you, man. Definitely. Thank you.
Most definitely. I want to thank Moxie Media Production, myself personally, man, for this opportunity to be up here and just enjoying myself, man, around football, around youth, just around great energy, man. This is, life don't get no better than this, man, for me. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, definitely. And with that being said, man, thank you, Twin. You can lead me into my commercial. So let's go and get the commercial stated out there. Once again, you got Twin, my good buddy, my boy Twin, man. This is Lucky Leroy you're hearing talking right now with Moxie Media, brought to you at Pulse Network as well. You can download Pulse Network on your Roku device. You're going to have to subscribe. But you can catch us on all social medias, including YouTube. Hey, we believe in that we're going to keep supporting the family and the kids like always. If your kid deserves to be on TV, KOB, they call us out all the time. That's because we definitely know this team. If you want your team to be viewed nationwide, you want your player to be seen, you want your kids to be seen. Do you want your family to be seen your kid to be seen by your family, your aunties, your uncles, your cousins, anybody? Make sure you reach out to us. Hey, everybody, sometimes we do not understand the unknown. We fear the unknown. Don't fear the unknown. Reach out to us. And if you got a business that needs some more sponsorship, want to get some more viewings, get some more popularity, reach out to us. Sponsor a timeout. Sponsor a halftime, a first down, a touchdown. That way you can get more publicity for your business. Moxie Media. Now, we are centrally based in Birmingham, Alabama. However, we do travel, okay? We do the C1N, yes. We do all the big tournaments. We travel from New Orleans to North Carolina. We're going down to Orlando. So we got a lot of different places that we do journey to. So don't think the destination is too far. Make sure you reach out to us. Talk to us. We will talk to you. Once again, this is Lucky Leroy. I'm up here with Twin. I got to give a big shout out, man, to first of all, Moxie Media, man. Dr. Moxie for putting this together. Hey, everybody around the world, man, y'all seen it. But if Dr. Moxie's back, man, we got to give a big shout out to Miss Sand. That is Robin. She's the one make us look good no matter what. Even if from giving us water, tucking in our mics, and making sure y'all getting great quality. So with that being said, we going back to the game now. Twin.
And here we are, man. 4 minutes left in the game, man. Huffman has the ball, a chance to get back in this game, man. And they choose to go with a little nice handoff here for about 8 yards, man. And like I said, man, it's the train of thought, man, that we've been talking about this whole game, man. And I think I'm about tired of talking about it now, man. They are just not going to pass the football consistently to get back in this game, man.
And it's not even just passing the ball. It's about opening the game up. I just need them to open up the playbook. But, I forgot to give 2 shout-outs, man. We got 2 young cameramen out on the field now. For y'all who don't realize, we work with the youth. And our 2 cameramen on the field that's giving y'all these excellent and great shots are actually in high school. You got McGee and you got Day-Day. I'm not giving you their real names, okay, because they don't want their girlfriends to know they got jobs. So it's McGee and Day-Day. And if you that girlfriend and don't ask them for that money, they finna get paid, okay?
You hear me? Don't ask them for nothing.
Don't ask them for a dime. We ain't giving out nothing. With that, we're going to have a timeout just got called. It's 3 minutes and 57 seconds. And Bessemer is up 12-0. We're going to take a break. 22 seconds. Come back for the conclusion, baby.
All right, we're back here in the fourth quarter with 3 minutes and 57 seconds left. on the clock with Bessemer up 12-0. And Huffman goes with a throw right here. It's a pop pass, bubble to the left, and it is stopped, man. No gain on the play. Good tackling by the Bessemer Tigers. And that's just been the story all day, man. Just not being able to extend the ball downfield for Huffman. I think they might have pushed the ball downfield one time before halftime.
Yeah, and that's it. And we're not saying continue to throw the ball, but we're saying just open up the playbook. I mean, that's the whole catch to it. At some point, they got to open up this playbook.
I just want to be able – I want them to run a play where somebody is, like, wide open and, even if it's a throw or a run, it's just an executed play call to where they're wide open. Because right now, the Bessemer coaches are just out coaching them with 2 minutes left and 50 seconds on the clock. And guess what? It's a game called football. It's still 2 minutes. It's still 3 minutes left in this game.
And
the coaches could automatically come up with a game plan to score 2 touchdowns in 3 minutes. I've seen it. I've done it.
And they got a timeout just called, and we're not gonna take a break. I just want to make sure we discuss this right here. What we're just saying is this, plain and simple. It's 2 minutes and 56 left in this game. It's enough time for Huffman to actually pull this game off, okay? But it's gonna go back to what we just said. You're gonna have to get out your own way. You got to get out your own way. KOB should have been blown this game completely out of the water by the play calling that Huffman has been doing. But these kids from Huffman have yet to give up.
No, they have not gave up.
So like I said, that's another big adjustment that the coaches from Huffman gotta address. And another screen.
And it just seems right now they're just gonna milk this clock down with a couple runs. And then, was that a throw, coach? Was that a screen pass, wasn't it?
Pretty much like a screen pass.
Yeah,
I think so. Screen pass.
I mean, I'm just saying, Bessemer is literally still throwing the ball up 12-0. They're not even trying to, hand it to their,
Well, that was an extended handoff. Let's call it an extended handoff.
Okay.
Almost like a toss. Just an extended handoff.
Well, either way, they got to the edge, so they're still coming. You know what I mean? It's not like they're just laying down, running up the middle, running up the 3-hole. Like, look at this. That's a pass, go ball,
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's going to be pass interference.
It's definitely pass interference right there.
But you gotta love the effort from the cornerback. Even though he went through his back. But you got to love the effort. Now, with that being said, we got 2 minutes and 19 seconds. Everybody can watch the game as well. We've been watching the game as well. Who's your player of the game? That is the question we got right now. Who is the player of the game?
Yeah, that is a good question, Coach. I'm lost on that one. I'm not going to lie to you, man. I'll probably have to let y'all make that one up. Everybody's Bessemer KOB has just, played good. I mean, you know what? How about this, Coach? Every throw that kid has made, he has not been sacked today.
I can agree with you on that.
We're going to get that offensive line down there.
Man, you know something. I think I coached you a little bit too long. Because I was definitely about to say, the offensive line for KOB is their player of the game.
Awesome dogs, man. Like they ain't led nobody through no holes. I think maybe first quarter. Look at that blocking. Just look at it. Look at this. I mean, did you see that pocket, then?
If you look at the offensive line for KOB, they giving their quarterback. I mean, time is an understatement.
Man, really? I mean, but the way KOB has played today, you would think the score would be, arguably 30-something to 0 or 28-0. So shout out to Huffman defense.
Man, Huffman defense been solid.
For being solid.
But you know something? If you want to talk about the cleanest jersey award, it's going to go to KOB's quarterback. I don't think he's been touched.
Yeah, I don't think he's been touched all game. Honestly, I think when we was on the field beginning of the game, I think I saw maybe one. They might have tackled him in the backfield one time. I can't really remember. But I know they have not touched him when he's thrown that ball. They have not even laid a finger on his jersey. They haven't even made him run around. He's just sat back there and made great throws. So if it was my vote for player of the games, it would be the whole offensive line for KOB, man. They deserve some credit. They won this game for the KOB Tigers.
And Deborah Cox says number 5, June 5. That's what we're talking about, Deborah Cox. That's the quarterback. Nah, the quarterback number 4. All right, I got somebody saying 11 and somebody saying V. saying they're throwing dots.
Ain't nobody with no letter finna be player of the game.
What's that? Nobody with a letter gonna be player of the game.
Virgo,
Talking about Derek Cox. That's the quarterback.
Can't be a player of the game. They
number 4.
ain't even no number.
I mean, that number right there
All
got
right,
disqualified. Somebody say 11 and somebody saying
hey,
saying they
football.
throwing dots.
There was no alphabets on their
Ain't
Ain't
nobody
nobody with no
football
letter
not a
finna be
spelling
play.
bee.
Then is that even his? Okay, I see your name Virgo, so okay, he might have wanted V for your name. So you send me a comment on that, cause I don't understand how y'all let them boys wear alphabets.
So the question is, what position do V play?
She laughing. Yeah, man. I mean, come on, let's be real, man. That thing on alphabet. I mean, it's different. You know, if you just want to be different.
Man, that player of the game, I'm looking at 9, 5, 30, 45, and I got to find that other one.
Yeah, we're going to have to find that whole line, man.
Because that starting no line, man, them some dogs, man.
And they huge, too. Look at them.
They are definitely some dogs.
I'm telling you, man, this Bessemer 10u has some kids on their team, man, that just look like they supposed to be in middle school, man.
And definitely want to give a definitely shout out to everybody, and I mean everybody on both teams, Huffman and Bessemer, man. Great effort by both teams. There's 36 seconds left in this game. This game has completely slipped away from Huffman.
Yeah, it slipped away, man. They lost it in the stretch of it, man. They did not look terrible today. I just felt like, my personal opinion, Coach O'Neal felt like that they did not adjust as far as coaching-wise. They did not give their team the best chance to win by, just doing the same thing over and over. You got to change it up. So
yeah, you got to make some changes, man. They didn't put that team in the best position. Okay, the best position, they did not do that. But however, you got to give a shout out, man, to them kids hard, man. Huffman, they kept battling all the way the entire game. They went down 12-0, but you can't say that was from lack of effort.
And with 20 seconds left on the clock, man, Bessemer KOB is still throwing the football. Like, literally. You know what I'm saying? They short passes or whatever like that, but their offensive mind scheme. I'm going to find that offensive coach after this game, and I'm going to shake his hand, and I'm going to say, hey, you called a great game, man. Like,
yeah, he definitely called a great game. And I mean, you can't take anything from him, man. It was, I mean, the word great. The word great, the game he called, let's just be honest, man, that was pass great. I'm just going to be honest with you. That's going to be considered pass great, man. That kid, that offensive coordinator did a good job.
Yeah, he did. He did a great job. He mixed in plays. He mixed in the run. I mean, it was nothing that I felt like they didn't run to keep themselves ahead in this game. Once they went up, they kept their foot on Huffman's neck and did not allow Huffman to gain anything. So the score was 12-0. I don't know if that's our first goose egg for the night.
No, it's about our second goose egg.
Second goose egg. Whenever you can win a game on a goose egg, I mean, I used to always buy my team donuts for goose eggs. Yeah. So those coaches need to go get big KOB. If any parents listening right now, your kid play on KOB, tell them that the commentators of Coach O'Neal said they need to go buy them boys some donuts for their Easter egg in this championship game.
Oh, yeah. And here's the thing now. Now, we're going to end it on this right here. Then we're going to go down so we can get the interview with the championship team coach and the players of the game, which we know is the offensive line. Regardless of what you said, it ain't going to be V. It's going to be the offensive line. But with that being said, I got a question for everybody out there along with you, Twin, on what you think about it as we walk down the field. Was this game dominated by KOB, or was it bad coaching by Huffman? I want y'all to think about that. Keep that in mind, all right? We'll get back with you in just a second. Lucky Leroy, Twin, let's go. Don't y'all go nowhere.
All right.
Vegas has become one of America's fastest